This is Gigi from Gigi's Retirement Budgets. Welcome or welcome back. Today I want to stuff some money into my 100 envelopes challenge. I am bound and determined to be consistent with this every month and not take the money out. It is about 6 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. I've been up since a little bit after 3. I went to bed super early last night. I was exhausted. And I have a bunch of things I need to do. I got up at 5. I have 4 hours to get a bunch of stuff done. I'm going to my son's, who lives 2.5 hours away. And I'm spending the night. So I got to get a bunch of stuff done. So anyways, let's get to it. So today for my 100 envelope challenge, I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. I originally had 100. I had to put $10 back into the 11 spot because I had to, I owed my sister $10 from rent and she really needed it. So that left me with 90. And then I want to cover, I'm going to put in today 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that left me $5 left over. And so I can't remember what I did with it. I either put it in another challenge or I put it in gas or something. I don't know. So yeah, so I'm going to do 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So let's just get started. Let me put this like this. Keep hitting my phone cord. Hopefully that's not making the camera jiggle. Okay, so 8. I need a 5, 6, 7, 8. I originally had 85 ones, and I was like, because I did not really plan it ahead what I was going to stuff. And so I was like, there is not 85 ones going into this binder. It will be way too bulky. 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. I'm going to unplug this for right now because, sorry, I just don't want to keep bumping it. All right, I'm sorry. That was a major bump. I had to stand up to double check it. Okay. All right, we should be good now. All right, so this is 9. I love doing this challenge. The problem is that emergency always comes up and I can't seem to finish it. So I am bound and determined. I have been praying over my finances for quite a while now, but recently I've been praying for God to protect my money from the devourer, because we know that as soon as we save a little bit of money, he's going to come in and try and take it with with a car breakdown or some kind of financial emergency, right? Oh my gosh, my kittens are already up and being crazy this morning. Well, I think they're up and being crazy because I'm up, but what was I going to say? So I've been asking God to protect my finances from the devourer so that I can actually save money and that things won't keep coming into my life that keep taking my money. Did I do this right? Because I think I have some extra money here. I did 10, 12, 13, 14. Okay. Let's see. 15. did something wrong. Oh, no, I didn't. I don't know what I'm thinking. It's early in the morning, people. Okay. 15. I am trying to save this money for my emergency fund. Yes, I'm starting off with $1,000. I don't even know which numbers would get me to 1,000, but if I save all of that. Oh wait, that's not right. Wait, what am I doing? I want it to all go this way. If I save everything in here, it will be $5,050. And that would be a pretty good savings emergency fund. Okay. Put this one backwards. Sorry. Let me just adjust a little. I mean, if you've watched me for any amount of time, you know that usually which way these bills are facing and everything else is no big deal to me. It just doesn't really bother me. But I think in here, because, it's all displayed like this, it does bother me. When it's stuffed inside an envelope, I don't really care. But, so let me just take a moment to fix all this. So this particular, there's tons of different 100 envelope savings binders on the internet. This one I happened to get from Jasmine over at, let me see this, Baddies and Budgets. She is the very first person in the budgeting space that I started following back in 2023. And I went on a budgeting journey. I had never budgeted really before. I had tried way back when Dave Ramsey's envelope system, and it just did not work for me. And I started with her, and I got some of her products, and then I got her advent calendar that year, which was a bunch of products. It was a bunch of savings challenges and a bunch of products. Anyways, I ended up saving like $6,000. And I was so excited. I had never, on my own, I had never saved anywhere near that, right? And then my daughter lost her job. And because she lives with us, I live in a 4-generational household. My mom, my sister, me, my daughter, and my grandkids. And we all share the bills. So because she lost her job and she didn't have an income, I had to cover her bills. And so I very quickly lost all that money. And I was very discouraged. And then I was working a part-time job, and then I didn't have the part-time job anymore. So I was living on one income, which was $1,228 a month. And thank God I lived in a multi-generational household. I was able to cover my part of all. So then my daughter got her job, and then I was able to cover my part of all my essential bills, like housing, utilities, stuff like that. And I had to go on EBT for my food, so I can contribute, at least, take care of my food. And so I was living off of that for, I don't know, probably 3 or 4 months like that. That was very stressful. And so I wasn't budgeting. I wasn't doing anything because I didn't even have enough money to pay everything. I think I had borrowed some money from my mom. So then in March, I think, March or April, I started officially drawing my Social Security check. So then I had more money than what my bills were at the time. And so then I was able to start budgeting again. And that's when I started my budgeting channel. So I've learned a lot since then. I've learned a lot in these 2 years since I started following Jasmine. And I follow a lot of budgeters now. Everyone has such great challenges and ideas, and the energy and the collaboration and the support. I love it so much. And I am very, very thankful to be a part of this community. And I am very, very thankful for all of you who watch my videos, who follow me, who support me, and especially who are also following me over on my Ko-fi shop and downloading my challenges. All right. I really appreciate you guys. Have a great Saturday. Love, Lavender and Gigi.